tired last night, technical difficulties. So we're good. Do this over. Let's come on and get it, man.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Faroe Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Missouri's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Looking for space. It's Hardy. It's a running room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The screen, and watch out. Touchdown, Missouri! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on second down. Throws to the tight end. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Snagged in the middle, it's Moore. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of first downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit.
It's a seam wide open. He's loose. He's at the 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And on that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he's got it in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hardy.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
The corners are walked up tight. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richmond. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make it.
There he goes. And explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Gets open down the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. Ocean from the wideout. This quarterback part of their running game. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will hit at the one, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Gonna run it. It's Morris. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Richmond. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. Under fire. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Trying to take it back. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. To the air on first down. The short hands. It's Terry. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Now on first and 10 from the 29. They're going back to the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
Nah, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon to the offensive lineman, call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. That's caught. It's Moore. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's going to run it. Oh, a lot of space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's caught for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying the left side. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed behind the line, it's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Missouri will have to send out the punt team.
There's no defense underneath it.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Gonna run it. It's Morris. Find some fresh air. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to keep this drive alive. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And it's a good choice because he gets it, but I think it's a good choice all the time. When you get towards midfield, you got to be aggressive. It's about scoring points. 4th and inches, I can get inches. I've worked on this. I've practiced this. Nice job by the offense. I like the aggressiveness.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, wow.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. just keeps slinging it. Looking to scramble. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run the off-tackle play here. Got room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Slithers into space. Turning on the Jets. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hauls it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Tigers are on the move. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Oh, they're after it! Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Got his man downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Gets the back moving. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the run, it's Hardy. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From from the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Makes his man miss. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Manning. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw for it. Pocket breaking down. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Hardy. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Just when they're looking run, now up top. The short hands, it's Moore. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Looking for a gap. It's Morris. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He bullies his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Takes the handoff, it's Hardy. Running into the open space. Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's second and long. Might be calling a hot route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Sweet cut there. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Stop just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Manning. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Hands it off. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Caught near the sticks, it's Manning. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. The give on the inside. Makes a man miss. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. That's caught. It's Hardy. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. On the ground, it's Hardy. Wide open spaces. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
The snap sets up the throw. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open, didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Rush is on him. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Now on first down from the 28. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Still on his feet at the 40. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He's going to throw deep right side. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Terry. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Here we go. Looking for room, it's Hardy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Terry. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air on first down. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
With the catch, it's Moore. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Goes to the option. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Throws to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on second down.
Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now they regain the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the fourth quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it. Oh, he's got some space. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll keep it himself. There he goes. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Now on first down from the 43. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's piled up 97 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. On the ground, it's Hardy. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by a field goal over the Judicials. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
First and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go right back to him. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On first and 10 from the 38. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Smith, and he's knocked down.
Well, they execute the end route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Jukes his way for more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. To the air on second down. Wideout trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Here's a heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. And the try is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. second down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
And what an inopportune moment to throw that INT. They're barely holding on to a lead here late in the game, and that's a situation, David, as a quarterback, where you've got to be so good with your decision-making and ball security. That mistake could really cost his team.
And this defense, that is just what they needed. Man, you're down late in the football game, and now you get a chance to give your offense the football to go possibly take the lead in this game. Great job by this defense when they needed it the most.
Looking to throw on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He'll try to take it back. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. It's a running room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
That was a tough loss right there. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good. Oh.